Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at the brand new 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLS-Class, the giant three-row luxury SUV that's redefining what a family hauler can be. From its sumptuous cabin to its powerhouse engines and cutting-edge tech, the GLS-Class is a rolling showcase of Mercedes' latest innovations, and we're about to cover every detail you need to know. Sliding into the driver's seat, the first thing you'll notice is the sheer sense of space and luxury that surrounds you. The dashboard stretches out with two massive 12.3-inch OLED displays. One is your fully configurable digital gauge cluster, the other handling infotainment duties with lightning-fast response thanks to the latest MBUX software. Underfoot, soft pile carpets cushion your feet, and the steering wheel rim is wrapped in Nappa leather so supple it feels more like a tailor-stitched driving glove than a typical SUV wheel. Subtle chrome accents trace the air vents and door handles, while open pore with trim or optional satin silver carbon fiber weave through the dash and console, giving the GLS an air of quiet refinement. Effortlessly summoned by a wave of your hand, the standard keyless entry system recognizes your presence via a proximity sensor. The GLS unlocks and welcomes you with a warm glow of ambient lighting. Mercedes offers a palette of 64 interior lighting hues, and you can choose one to match your mood, the interior trim, or even the time of day. Pressing the ignition button brings the engine to life with a refined hum. There's barely a hint of vibration thanks to the standard 48-volt mild hybrid integration that smooths startup and fills in low RPM torque dips. Under the long, sculpted hood, you have two main powertrain options. The GLS 450 comes with a turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six paired with a 48-volt hybrid module, delivering a seamless 375 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. If you crave more thrust, the GLS 580 steps up with a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 and mild hybrid assist, pumping out a heart-thumping 510 horsepower and 516 pound-feet. Either way, the 9-speed automatic transmission is telepathically smooth, shifting imperceptibly as you pull away or surge onto the highway. On the road, the GLS Class defies its size with an air suspension that strikes a perfect balance between plush comfort and crisp poise. Standard adaptive dampers automatically firm up when cornering and soften for low-speed comfort. Opt for the e-Active body control upgrade and you gain a forward-facing camera that scans the road ahead, adjusting each wheel's damping in milliseconds to flatten out bumps before you even feel them. Imagine gliding over rough tarmac as if on invisible tracks. That's the magic of this system. Handling such a massive SUV might sound daunting, but Mercedes adds four-wheel steering as standard. At low speeds, the rear wheels turn opposite the front, shrinking the turning radius and making parking a surprisingly simple affair. At higher velocities, the rear wheels turn in parallel, enhancing stability and reducing understeer. Despite tipping the scales at over 5,500 pounds, the GLS feels surprisingly lithe, carving through sweeping curves with more confidence than many smaller crossovers. Pop open the rear doors and the second row greets you with three individual seats or, on higher trims, a pair of captain's chairs. Both configurations provide generous headroom, legroom, and a center armrest with wireless charging pad, cup holders, and a full suite of climate controls. Heated seats come standard, and ventilated plus massage functions are available up front and out back, so no one in the GLS is left out of the pampering. The third row, often an afterthought in luxury SUVs, is actually usable for adults in the GLS. Mercedes engineers have optimized seat cushion angles and seatback contours to accommodate grown-ups for short stints, and an optional power fold mechanism lets you stow or deploy the third row at the touch of a button. With both rear rows upright, you still have over 17 cubic feet of cargo space, enough for groceries, weekend bags, or that full-size dog crate. Fold the third row down and cargo expands to 49 cubic feet. Folding both rows gives you a cavernous 84 cubic feet, enough for large furniture or family camping gear. Infotainment and connectivity in the GLS Class are a tour de force. Bux's voice assistant responds to "Hey Mercedes" in conversational language. You can say, "Hey Mercedes, I'm cold," and the cabin warms up. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto work seamlessly. A high-definition head-up display can project navigation prompts, speed, and safety alerts onto the windshield in augmented reality, with directional arrows floating over the real world. It's like having a digital co-pilot guiding you to your destination, so you never take your eyes off the road. Audiophiles will love the available Burmester 3D surround sound system, featuring up to 26 strategically placed speakers and 1,590 watts of power. The soundstage envelopes you, whether you're enjoying classical music, a podcast, or the roar of the V8 engine on sport mode. Speaking of modes, the GLS offers 5 drive modes: Comfort, Sport, Slippery, Trail, and Individual, each adjusting throttle response, shift logic, suspension firmness, and steering weight to suit road and weather conditions. Built-in safety tech is no less impressive. Standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and active lane keeping assist help prevent accidents. Upgrade to the driver assistance package and the GLS can actually drive hands-free on pre-mapped highways, managing lane changes and speed based on traffic flow. In critical situations, pre-safe systems detect an impending collision and automatically tighten seatbelts, close windows, and adjust seat positions to better protect occupants. Fuel economy may not be this class's headline, but the mild hybrid inline-six in the GLS 450 delivers a respectable EPA rating around 19 miles per gallon city and 24 miles per gallon highway. The GLS 580, with its thirstier V8, dips closer to 14/19 mpg, but owners who prioritize performance often don't mind the extra stops at the pump. If you'd rather skip gasoline entirely, look for the upcoming plug-in hybrid GLS 580e, which pairs the Turbo 6 with a larger battery pack and offers about 46 miles of pure electric range, perfect for daily commutes. Pricing for the 2026 GLS-Class starts around $96,000 for the GLS 450 and climbs to $119,000 for the GLS 580, before options. That puts it squarely in competition with the BMW X7, Land Rover Range Rover, and Lincoln Navigator. Compared to those rivals, the GLS feels more modern inside, with a level of tech integration and personalization that few can match. So, should you buy one? If you need a true flagship SUV that can ferry the family, chauffeur executives, haul gear, and still deliver a luxury car experience worthy of the Mercedes star, the 2026 GLS-Class checks every box. It's a 4-door sanctuary on wheels, combining S-Class levels of refinement with the flexibility of a 3-row SUV, and it does it with style, sophistication, and a healthy dose of performance. Thanks for sticking with me through this deep dive into the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLS-Class. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more in-depth reviews, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next ride. Drop a comment below. What's your favorite GLS-Class feature? I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, drive safe and stay curious.